Oh. What is up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be watching the Dodgers versus the Rockies. It's the middle of the 6th inning. We're going to the bottom of the 6th inning, and it's a tie game, 2-2. It's going to be sweet. It's a super important match because it's the end of the season. Kind of a must-win, even though they're all kind of must-wins anyway. It's really good. So that's what I do. That was a terrible explanation, terrible opening, but luckily nobody's here yet. And we are on commercial break right now. And I know we had Kershaw that started for the Dodgers, so I'm wondering if he is still in the game. Though if he wasn't, that's okay. But, you know, giving up 2 runs, that's pretty good. It could have been better, could have been worse. And it's just kind of cool that we're beating all the crappy teams. Or no, I mean beating all the good teams. It's just the Reds and the Giants that gave us trouble. There we go. Hitting play. Getting ready to go. Here we go. And we're back. They are at Dodger Stadium tonight. And now they're advertising 2 Carl's Jr. sausage and eggs. And Matt Kemp is up at the plate. Swings at the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Great grab from the third base coach of the Dodgers. And Kemp is 1 for 2 tonight. And certainly one of our better hitters, one of our hitters that needs to get hot. And that is way high, so it's 1-1. And tonight, I think, is Matt Head bobblehead night. And that looks pretty sweet. Though for some reason, the ball's behind the bat. So it's kind of looking like he's striking out. Anyway, here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one is fouled away, so it's 1-2. Is anybody here yet? One person's here. What's up, man? You know, is this gonna be a good game? What I'll do is I'll look up the Major League Baseball standings. Strike 3, and Matt Kemp goes down, no problem. Major League Baseball standings. And the Red Sox continue to get wins. And that is pitching for the Rockies is Freeland. And he's pitched 5 innings. So this is the starter, I think. And here's Brian Dozier. And it's a 2-2 tie. So we're going to have to get something going. And Dozier steps into the box, and it's 0-1. Freeman kind of has like, oh, there's a ground ball to the shortstop. The shortstop grabs it and throws him out. So now that's really fast, 2 outs. And the pitcher Freeland kind of has a weird like hitch at the top of his swing. So he kind of freezes for a little bit, and then he throws it, and it's weird timing. And now up to bat is Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Batting 236, 20 home runs, pretty good amount of RBIs. And he's one of those guys that just is getting the job done this year. Maybe that batting average is a little bit low. But thank goodness Kike's on the team. That's it, thank goodness. And I think Kershaw is done for the night. They just showed him walking back to the dugout. They're shooting a movie right around, like literally a sand wedge away. And they're making so much noise out there. I kind of want to yell out the window, like, hey, I'm trying to make a YouTube video. All day they've been making noise. Anyway, it's a movie on Netflix. And it's after the podcast called Crazy Freddy or something. It's a podcast about a con man. Anyway, they're shooting it right out the window, and they're making so much noise. Philly 500, yo everybody, how you doing? King Dingbat is here. What's up, man? How's it going? That was a pretty tough loss from the Eagles. I watched almost your whole entire thing. I watched too much of your stream. It was a lot of fun, but it was just a rough game. And then at the very ending, they kind of made it was close, but at least the ending was close. I mean, the Eagles did show some fight. And oh, do I got this on the thing? While this is up, let's read about this. Anyway, good to see you, Philly 500. All right, scroll down. Here we go. There we go. We are a half a game ahead. That is the best thing I've ever seen. Dodgers are on top. Who needs the wild card? And the Rockies are right behind. And we can just win this game, and then that's no problem. And then look at that team right there. Look at the Cubs. 88 and 62. When did that happen all of a sudden? But they're looking pretty decent as well. Good, man. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Yeah, tough loss, but got to rebound. And why the Eagles aren't picking up receivers, I don't know. It's obvious what they need. And I have Carson Wentz on my fantasy team. And I'm going to start Matt Ryan instead this week. I'm going to give Wentz 1 week to warm up. And honestly, who can he throw the ball to? Who can he throw the ball to? Anyway, I think he's a little bit worrisome for fantasy. So I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm going to wait a week. And then I'm going to use Carson Wentz in my fantasy. And Matt Ryan it was pretty good last week. And I don't want to. I used him. He got me loads of points. I ended up winning. Got to go with Matt Ryan again. But Philly, if you were me, would you start Wentz? What kind of numbers are you expecting to see out of Wentz? Like how can he throw for 400 yards if the Eagles can't get any? How would you start Carson Wentz? Oh, Wyatt, what's up, man? Yo, the Cards won again today. Let's take a look at the Cards. They are 84 and wow, so the Brewers are even doing better than the Dodgers, and the Cardinals, wow, the Cardinals, you guys are in a very tough division. Wow, you guys are doing better than the Dodgers and like not even close. Anyway, the Cards won, we're gonna have to step it up. Raphael, what's up, that's not Raph, oh yeah, Raphael, what's up, man? And Kershaw still pitching. That is amazing here in the top of the 7th. What's up, man? My Astros are still dominating now, 95 and 56. Let's take a look at that. That seems too good to be true. Let's take a look at that. 95. Wow. That's an even better tier of winning than the Cubs. This is gonna be a tough playoffs for the Dodgers. The Dodgers are looking pretty measly right now at 83. Wow, I didn't realize that the Astros are doing that good. To me, they just kind of seemed average all year, maybe a little better than average. That's pretty impressive. And you know what? Screw the Astros. Here's Garrett Hampson up to bat. 0 for 1 on the night. Batting .250. No home runs, 2 RBIs. We got a real winner here. Kershaw tries to throw it by him, and that is hit to Yasiel Puig, who doesn't dive for it. And nope, Matt Kemp is playing right field, and that wasn't even close. And this guy gets a base hit right off the bat. Oh no, that's not a base hit off the bat. There's 1 out somehow. So I don't really know how there's 1 out. I was talking to you guys. But Matt Kemp, you should have seen how slow he was getting to that ball. He didn't know where it was. He should not be playing right field. We're happy that he can hit though, but maybe we should get Yasiel Puig back there. That was definitely something he could have caught. And Kershaw is really starting to sweat. This is going to be his 91st pitch. And here's Kyle Freeland up to bat. And he's got 2 strikeouts on the night. So this is a good situation. And he shows bunt. Oh, what a wuss. And he puts down a bunt to Kershaw. And Kershaw throws him out at first. So now Rocky's got runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Yeah, screw the Astros, buddy. I think he will be a little off. I expect 2 TDs. He will be rusty. Okay, that's all I had to hear. He will be rusty. I'm starting the guy from the Falcons. Little off, you know, totally. And now did Charlie Blackmon get a home run? Yep, Charlie Blackmon got a home run earlier in the game. And is this him up right now? Blackmon is the only player on the Rockies that I have any respect for. He's 1 for 2 with a solo home run, batting .288, 27 home runs, 65 RBIs, and he's got a manly beard. This guy Blackmon, he looks like he's 7 feet tall. This is a real man right here. Here's the pitch, and Kershaw gives him a little bit of chin music, and that's exactly what you got to do to somebody like this. Maybe you gotta brush him off the plate. Blackmon obviously showing no respect. And wow, there were people running at Dodger Stadium. You'd think like the security people would be like, "Hey, stop running!" But no, they were sprinting. It was like 7 people. And now we're looking at somebody's warming up in the bullpen. Kershaw might be getting tired. And that is 2 balls to Blackmon. And where did this guy Blackmon come from? I don't know why the Dodgers don't got him. I'm cheering for the Dodgers right now. I hope you guys take the division and we can get up 2 games on the Rockies. Oh, the Cardinals? Yeah. It's weird how we were so scared of the Diamondbacks for so long. And then the Rockies were just always there, but no one ever talked about them around Los Angeles. Now all of a sudden, the Rockies or the Diamondbacks aren't even close, and it's the Rockies we got to worry about. And it's like people haven't figured it out yet. NL has been trashed this year. The Oakland A's could be the #1 seed in the. I know that is just funny. That is just funny. Hey, how you doing? I haven't told you this yet, 500, but you're the funniest I've seen. On how you piss on Prescott and then dance off. Yeah, the dance is great. I really do like everything that you do with Dak Prescott is funny with the dildo and then the dance. Every single time, I'm happy to watch it. Devin, this is from Andre. You keep leaving your blow up doll at my house. Well, what am I supposed to do with him? You can take the air out of him if you really need to. Put him in a drawer. You can take the air out of him. Don't worry. I'm not going to need it for a little while. Hey, just put him in a drawer. Anyway, we got 2 guys on right now. 2 outs. And this just turned into a situation somehow. But Kershaw was definitely trying to pitch around. Definitely trying to pitch around Blackmon. He was happy to walk him. And now who's this guy? Strike 1. That was outside, but the umpire called it, so we'll take it. What's up, Andre? Thanks for coming. You're not doing any more videos anymore. You were doing them all the time there for a little bit. And now no more videos. Oh, it's Lemieux. It's 0-1 to Lemieux. Here's the pitch from Kershaw. And that's a ground ball to Turner. He dives for it, gets it, and throws him out. Oh my goodness. That is the Turner. He kind of messed up yesterday. But that was a great dive. Stopped it. It was like to the gap. Threw him out at first. That was great. And we are going to the bottom of the 7th inning. It's a tie game. We got to get something going. MVP, Devin. Totally MVP. I'm like, uh-oh. Not MVP right now. I got to get rid of this. There we go. Get rid of that. I'm telling you, you're going to work at NBC Sports Philadelphia one day or Fox. You're the best Philly news site on YouTube. Oh, is it a website too? Oh, I don't even, or is it just a YouTube channel? And yeah, totally. Philly is just naturally funny. So it's like not too. I mean, I'm not taking any credit away from Philly 500, but if you're just kind of naturally a funny, entertaining guy, doing YouTube becomes easier because you just got to turn the cameras on, and that's what Philly 500 does. So you know what? He's lucky. He's got a horseshoe up his ass, and if NBC gets him, they'd be smart. Work schedule change. Still figuring out a streaming schedule. Oh, well, if you got to work, you got to work. Luckily, I'm not too, Dodgers are usually at 7. And the Lakers games are at 7. It's actually quite amazing how late the games are. They literally take the East Coast out of it. Like, you got to stay up late to watch a lot of stuff. I thought I was dissing you, dude. I said it's easy for you to make YouTubes. Thanks, I appreciate that. Thanks, Devin. Please, Dodgers, don't choke this game. Well, how can you choke a game that's tied? If we get up a run and then lose, that would be a choke. I don't think it's a choke if it's a tie game. Hey, Philly, who are the just because of you, I'm watching more Eagles games. And that's kind of why I got Wentz and a J on my team, because they just gave me more reasons to listen to you. So talk about Wentz and a J, like those, they should be your two top guys. And what was Ajayi doing last time? Like he didn't get any points. I don't know what's going on with that guy. And it's 1-0. Austin Barnes is up to bat. And let's hope he's doing better these days. They're showing us Muncie is on deck. Yeah, you know what? I kind of figured that if you want to get views, you should probably be talking about Wentz as much as possible. He could be a superstar, dude. You could be getting on this Wentz thing earlier than anybody. So yeah, you know, I think you should just operate as if you should operate as if Wentz is already a Hall of Famer, and then just give him that many videos. Jay hurt his back, might not play. Man, I got two running back. I got a Jay and Fournette, and they're both hurt all the time. And that was a bit of a bad idea. Oh, Austin Barnes is safe at first. The Rockies just made an error in the field. And Austin Barnes is at first base. He hit a ground ball to the third baseman. Who's this guy? Ashby or something. And just a bad throw. Too high. And number 28 for the Rockies. That was a bonehead mistake. And Austin Barnes, basically the Dodgers' worst player all year, is now the leadoff. He's on first. I think we got a pretty good chance to win this game right now. Good idea. I'll talk about him. Andre Fitzpatrick smashed the Eagles. Wait. Fitzpatrick has played the Eagles already? I don't think so. And I don't think, you know, Fitzpatrick is definitely getting lucky. I wouldn't be betting too much money on Fitzpatrick right now. It is cool though. I'll give him that. It's strike one. But who's more impressive is that guy from the Chiefs, Mahomes. Where the hell did he come from? Ajayi hurt his back, might not play. That's bullshit. I love Wentz. Danny G. Oh, Alfredo, what's up, man? You have not been around in forever. I'm being more positive because of you. Thanks for coming, Alfredo. He's the reggae guy. Danny G. Cheers, bro. Go Dodgers. I got lemonade. Cheers. Good idea. Cheers, bro. The Lone Chemist. What up, my dude? What's up, Lone Chemist? I watched your video. I put a thumbs up. I'm gonna have to listen to it again. Lone Chemist, that your video about Thanos, very information dense. I'm gonna have to re-listen to it before I give any kind of comments on it. But everybody's got to go check out his Thanos video, Lone Chemist. Everyone, seriously, all you guys are regulars. You guys know that I know what I'm talking about. Go check out his Thanos videos, and it's pretty good. And honestly, I think that I might have fallen asleep to it. I'm not saying it's boring, but it was late time anyway, and I just turned it on. I'm gonna have to re-listen to it. But everybody's got to go check out his videos, especially the Thanos one. I don't know if that was a good plug. That might have been a bad plug saying I fell asleep to it, but I really did. It was weird. I even woke up the next morning saying, you know what? I didn't remember any of that. But I'm not trying to talk smack. Everybody go watch this video. Muncie just struck out. Not even close. German Blast. How many errors have been made in this game? Honestly, I jumped in the 7th inning. Or the 6th inning. So I don't know, but I've seen one already. And here's Chris Taylor, who's actually starting to bat a little bit better, and the 101st pitch for Freeland. And Freeland seems to be doing pretty well, just giving up 2 runs to the Dodgers. And on deck right now is Justin Turner, or around here we call him Jesus. So, you know, you can pick your pick, Turner or Jesus, but that's what we'll call him. And, you know, I think we got to start a Kickstarter and just get him more money. Everyone throwing $1. We should. Turner's got to be rich. Everyone's got to give Turner more money. That's what I think. Don't know how many errors. Rafael Hernandez. Austin Barnes ruined me on Tap Sports Baseball. Worst catcher in the league. And he was starting last year against the against in the World Series. I cannot imagine how Austin Barnes could have been starting in the World Series last year. Now, talk about a guy with a horseshoe up his ass. It's that guy. Philly 500 number 2, Austin Barnes number 1. It's 1-1. And they throw back to first. Barnes, I guess he's taking a big lead. I mean, he is solid behind the plate. He's a solid catcher. But I will say he has been very disappointing this year. Mahomes is good. Where the hell did Mahomes come from? That's crazy. Lakers and Dodgers for life. What's up, man? Thanks for coming. Everyone, he's a Lakers and Dodgers guy. He knows his stuff. Andre, he makes videos, but not recently. Just got a new job. Doesn't have a schedule. Mahomes is the truth. And Taylor just popped it up. And that is going to be 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. So, luckily we got Jesus coming up. Raphael says Mahomes was a gunslinger in college, averaging 60 points a game. Dude, I'm going to chalk that up to some maybe a little bit of hyperbole. 60 points per game. If he was averaging 60 points a game, I would have heard about it. That's insane. Alfredo, you're welcome, bro. Glad to be back. Alfredo, he goes back. He goes back. Everyone's got to give Alfredo respect. Wide goal. Do you like the Bears defense, Khalil Mack? You know, I will say that the Bears defense was looking pretty solid. Though it did not look perfect. It did not look perfect by any means. And even that defensive line can do better. Every single time I saw them getting in on what's his face, I was like, or every time they were getting in, I was like, where's Mack? And it was never Mack. I think that the Bears defense has got some more meat on the table. But I'm just so pissed off he's not on the Raiders. I might have fell asleep. Andre Mark, what's up, dude? Andre Mark, he goes back a long ways. He goes back to basketball. The Lone Chemist, thanks so much, dude. Gotten some good feedback on the Thanos vid, and you can fall asleep to my stuff anytime. Well, you know, I do listen to podcasts and those types of media when I am trying to fall asleep. So, you know, I just want you to know that when it popped up on my feed, it wasn't like I went back to it. I just clicked it immediately. Nice plug, Devin. Thanks so much. Just posted a new podcast with Alex from High Top Films. So if you watch that, I'm sure it won't put you to sleep. You know what? I have not. I will check that one out. But I will say in general, Lone Chemist, I'm a little podcast out at this point. Everybody's got a podcast. I never know which ones to listen to. And a lot of them are also long. So it is much harder for me to get into a podcast than a lot of things. And I love podcasts. I'll give it a listen to, but I'm no guarantee on me being able to get all the way through it. Anyway, I think podcasts they've kind of, I'm not going to say they infected YouTube, because of course you can't infect YouTube. We'll just take everything you can give us. But as soon as Joe Rogan figured out that you can just put your podcast on video on YouTube, you don't even need iTunes. Everybody's just putting their podcasts on YouTube these days. It's a good idea. Danny G, amen. Don't know what that was all about. Alfredo Ramirez, 6 altogether. Philly 500, smiley face with crying. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you enjoyed. Comment, tell me what you think. Come on, let's score some runs. Yeah, he did when he went to Texas Tech. You know what, Andre? You don't know basketball. You don't know football. You know video games. Did he go to Texas Tech? Wait, hold on. Yes, he did. When he went to Texas, that guy Mahomes scored 60 points a game in college. That's amazing. Philly 500, the Lone Chemist. I will check out and here's Jesus. Anyway, talk amongst yourselves. Jesus is up right now. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Strike 1. That was on the outside of the plate. Like outside of the GPS box by a little ways. They called it a strike. So it's 0-1 to Jesus. And pitching now for, they finally took out Freeman, is Oberg with a 2.22 ERA. That's pretty solid at this point in the season, though he missed the strike zone completely right there. And it's 1-1. Oh, and Barnes stole second. So now Barnes is at second base. We got a runner in scoring position. And this is about the best situation we can get right now. Jesus has absolutely just been crushing it recently. And ever since he got back from his downturn and his injury, he's been just solid, just going up every time. Here's the pitch. Oh man, that's a ground ball to shortstop. And they throw him out. So we are going to the top of the 8th inning. 2 more innings to go. We can do this. And yes, I agree, the podcast market has become super saturated. Well, you should be happy that you're doing it on YouTube, where they have a good search function, and then you can break up your podcast into bits and then put different titles on them. Otherwise, people would never be able to find them. On iTunes back in the day, there were loads of people that were going to go get podcasts over time, but there's no way to search and sort and stuff. So you had to be the ultimate grinder to get a podcast going on iTunes, like the ultimate grinder. You should just be happy that you can do it on YouTube and save yourself some hassle. You know, a bunch of complainers. You should do a podcast, Devin, see how it goes. Aren't I already doing a podcast right now? This is about as good as I can do. I got a podcast going where I do a sport, so it's kind of like I get 50-50. Maybe I should pick something else to do. Baseball and then something else. Junior B, let's go Dodgers. We need this win to have a breather in this NL race. Junior B, we're gonna need a couple wins to get a breather. 2 wins to breathe. This would be 2 wins to breathe, but in order to get 2 wins, you got to get 1. I know sports, Devin, just not games. Andre, oh, I'm sure you do. Let's go Turner. Get a single. No, didn't get a single. In Jesus' name, amen. Danny G. Damn, message attracted. Ground out. Yeah, he did ground out. Nelson, what's up, Nelson? How's it going? I have not seen you in a little bit. Thanks for coming back. The Cubs are beating the Ducks 9-1. Screw the Cubs. I think they're so cool. They got all those wins. Angela Vigna. Angela, what's up, Angela? This is so helpful. You know, if you can't get to a TV, think about it like radio. Take it back, Jesus. He can't take it back. He grounded out. It sucks. Thanks, Lone Chemist. Nelson, I have an LA cap on my skull right now. And then we have Let's Go Dodgers. Oh, man, people are coming. Let's go Dodgers. What's up, bro? Go Dodgers. I'll be there Sunday. Hopefully a few playoff games. Is Sunday? Sunday's not the last game of the season, though, is it? Is Sunday the last game of the season? That'd be very depressing. Here's the pitch from Maeda. 92 miles an hour. And it's 0-1. Huge swing and a miss. And they're shooting a movie, like, seriously, right out the window. And they've been yelling and screaming, and there's been police sirens that are for the movie all goddamn day. I just want to yell. We're doing a YouTube video in here. Prince Andrew, like, thanks, man. Thanks for the like. It definitely helps. And I was watching bowling today on the YouTubes. It was bowling. Like, live bowling is actually pretty sweet. And they weren't getting, there's 2,000 people there, but they weren't getting any likes. They weren't getting any likes. So likes are definitely helpful, because I was like, dude, if everybody here just liked the video, this would be on the trending page. But you know, they're bowlers. They're kind of like golfers. They don't want to, like, they're very reserved. So these bowling fans, they sucked at giving likes. Chef Louis, Dodgers will handle the Cubs again. Dude, I hope you're right. I really hope you're right. There's one out right here in the top of the 8th. And just a great at bat from Maeda. Or just a great pitch for, at bat for him. And here comes Matt Holliday. Who's this guy? Here's the pitch. Outside, dude, this umpire is calling pitches that are outside strikes. So he should just continue. We should just be throwing them all outside. Dodgers will handle the Cubs. Chef Louis, I really hope so. Arenado is about to hit a home run. Wyatt, have you seen it already? Have you seen it already? Spoilers. And it's 0-2. Let's go, Maeda. Oh, last home game. Oh, okay, good. Because I want more. Yeah, that makes me feel good. I like your perm, Devin. Looks good. You know, I do what I can. I put curlers in there. And before every Dodgers game, like if I'm going to do YouTube. Strike 3. And Maeda looks like he's in the zone. What a great idea to put Maeda in the bullpen. It's totally what we needed. And right when we did that, Buehler has stepped up. And Buehler is now like one of the better pitchers on the team. It's crazy. What a great idea from Dave Roberts, whoever it was, to put Maeda in the bullpen. Really been go-to. Let's go, Maeda. Who's hitting? Well, Holiday. Here's Desmond. Ian Desmond. For the Rockies, he's 1 for 2, 235. And the umpire calls time. All right, now we're ready. Here's the pitch. Outside corner. Not called a strike, even though that's in the exact same spot that they were calling a strike before. Andre Mark, we got this. Oh, Wyatt. No, Arenado was the first out. Don't worry, Devin. Wyatt. Oh, yeah. I remember that as soon as I said that. Andre, we got this. Well, how do we have something if we don't have the win? That's the second time I've heard that. We got to get the lead first before we can have something. What up, D? Hexar, thanks for coming. I see you at the Sports Fury stream all the time. Hexar has got to be one of the #1 Sports Fury fans. He's all over the place, always making good comments. Thanks for being here, dude. Nice Maeda. Yeah, this is actually some very good pitching from guy with symbols for a name. This is Maeda has really gone above and beyond. Nice Maeda, sup Nelson. Hopefully we will win all these games. That way I go Sunday and possibly. Oh, I didn't even think about that. If you would much rather go to the Sunday game that clinches the NL, that would be great. That was actually, yeah, that would be absolutely great. And all we got to do is win all these games. And strike 3. Maeda just was looking so dominant. And now we're watching replays. Was that 3 strikeouts? I think that was 3 strikeouts. And we are going to the bottom of the 8th inning. Let's see. Let's get this W. Hell yeah. Ball up. Come on, Rocks. Who were the Rocks? Oh, the Rockies? Ah, screw the Rockies. Screw the Rockies. What do? They got black men and that's it. They got black men and that's it. And if you go to their stadium, they got a fake forest in the stadium. That is, I don't like it. Screw the Rockies. Dude, I live in Iowa, so this game started here at 9. Oh man, I'm from Iowa. That's pretty sweet. Glad to have somebody from Iowa. And the only time I ever see Iowa is when I'm watching the show American Pickers, because they're from Iowa. And they kind of drive around in the area. So yeah, honestly, I've seen more of Iowa when I'm watching American Pickers than I have in any other thing. So yeah. Don't be dumb, Devin. Think positive. I always think positive. So it's 11:53 now. The scoreboard is delayed, bro. Liked. Thank you so much, Danny. No problem, bro. Love sports, and we are family, and we play sport no matter what team you go for, and we're YouTubers. Not only do we got the sports, we got the YouTube thing going, because honestly, I mean, for the most part, people that are my age don't realize that you can get on the internet and do what people are doing, which is like, it's like a new form of radio where you can talk to everybody that's coming in. It's a new thing. And, you know, we got that in common, too, because at least we know about it. But most people don't know yet. Like, the kids do. Like, I'm sure you guys are all, like, 21 years old. It feels like I'm crazy all day long just talking about YouTube. Prince Andrew, oh my God, Dodgers always giving me heart attacks. But last year, there was, like, no heart attacks until the ending. So we're okay for now. This year, there's been some heart attacks. It's been tough. It hasn't been as easy. But last year was so easy that we got to give them some breaks. Like, we won 100 games, and then we didn't even have any trouble in the playoffs. We made it to the World Series, no problem. Like, that was pretty awesome. How was your day, Devin and Andre? It was pretty good. They've been shooting a movie outside this window all day, so I didn't have work. But it was still a pain in the ass. They're so loud. 0-1. I just want to yell, dude, we're doing YouTube. And it's not a movie, it's for, they're doing a podcast for Netflix. They shut down the whole street. It's been a pain in the ass. Ludwig, the dog, is like, what the hell? Here's Manny Machado. 1-1. And now it's 1-2. That was a strike right at his knees. And Oberg still pitching for the Rockies. Low and outside, strike 3. Manny Machado goes down swinging at the worst pitch possible. And here comes Jock Peterson, who had a home run earlier in the game. And it was just a sweet home run. It was like an outside corner pitch. Bam, he just hits it. Oh, 2 home runs in this game. Jock Peterson has 2 home runs in this game. And yeah, that is great. And he's up to bat right now. 3 for 4, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, and a double last night. Oh, that was last night. Last night, oh no, he got the 2 home runs yesterday. Could have swore he got a home run this game too. Anyway, he's up at the plate. There's the pitch, outside, strike 1, even though it was definitely outside. We're 30 seconds behind we're 30 seconds behind. That's kind of annoying now that I know. Prince Andrew, Dodgers, cool. Let's go, Alfredo. What's up, dude? Alfredo's back. Strike 2. And Oberg continues to look like a pretty good pitcher. He's certainly no slouch. Gaston Musica. What's up, Gaston? Never seen you before. Thanks for coming by. 2 fire sign emojis. That's good. Raiders for life. What is up? Raiders for life. He's a 12-year-old YouTuber, and sometimes he does basketball dunk videos. Now, in the grand scheme of things, in terms of dunk videos, he's not throwing it down that hard. He's throwing them down, though, and they definitely count as dunk videos. Raiders for life. Making dunk videos. Better than me. Thumbs up from Gaston. I missed some. Maeda is awesome. Off topic, but what are your thoughts on Lonzo Ball? Why? I think Lonzo Ball does something that other people... Oh, he's out. Peterson is out. So there's 2 outs. And at first, I didn't see... I saw a player that looked like he was kind of slow and didn't run very fast. And he was a rookie. And I'm like, what is going on here? And that was even before we knew he couldn't shoot. And slowly but surely, I saw that he was doing stuff that other players don't do in the league. Like, he's the only one. And it was almost like he was too smart for the team. He was like 1 step ahead of the team the whole entire year. And he plays basketball like a poker player, but he's 1 step ahead, and they never figured it out. And he was throwing it to the back of what's-his-face's head the whole entire season It was Randall and Lonzo never figured out the chemistry. Anyway, I see Lonzo doing stuff offensively and passing that nobody else does. I think he might be the smartest person in the league, and the only person that knows that is Magic Johnson. So I just think, I don't know. I think that he could have a huge ceiling, but he's going to have to learn how to shoot. And I got to speed up on my answers. Oh, and he kind of reminds me of Dennis Rodman getting rebounds. He's got a nose for getting rebounds. We're taking the lead in the bottom of the inning. Go Dodgers. Danny G, I hope so. We got 2 outs. And the bullpen this month, the Rockies are ranked second with a 2.53 ERA. So definitely, if you take a look at the Rockies team, they don't have any good hitters. Other than Blackman, they got nobody. And you're like, how could they be doing so well? Well, it's if they got good pitching. And it's 1-2 to Kemp. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Devin. Let's take it. Lonzo Ball on is cruise control. He is on cruise control. They're loud, Devin. Tell them to shut the hell up. We're trying to watch Major League Baseball in here. I know. Hey, there's literally like 200 people. The amount of money that it costs to make like a high-end production is just insane. Like, there are so many people that need to get paid for like 12 hours. It is just absolutely crazy. Like, I got lost. I had to get out of the way. I figured maybe if I just stand around long enough, somebody might hand me a check. Prince Andrew, what is the podcast called? The one being filmed outside your place. It was called like Crazy Harry or Crazy or Dirty John. It was called Dirty John, and it was about a con man and a guy that just married a bunch of women and took their money, and it was just like this crazy guy. And it got super hot all of a sudden, like randomly about last year. And they're doing kind of a live action drama of that podcast outside. So I looked up the 2 main actors, and I had never heard of them. 389 subs, Raiders for life. You're almost at 400. That is awesome. Peterson is so cool. Peterson is so cool. Damn, only 3 likes and 46 people in here. Oh man, give me a like, everybody. And just 1 like. It doesn't cost much. Andre Mark, thanks for looking out. Raiders for life. Lonzo Ball career is over, even though I'm a Lakers fan. Raiders for life. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He's like 20 years old. How could his career be over in 1 season? That's the one time I think you might be wrong. Lonzo's defense is underrated. You will see. Oh, his defense is way underrated. He's always putting his hands on the ball. He's got a nose for the ball, kind of like Dennis Rodman. Where are we at? Jonathan Paz Castillo, I've seen you before. Good things coming our way. We got LeBron James and Manny Machado. Well, I think we're gonna need Manny Machado. I think we're gonna have to get him for another year. I think we only have him for 1 year. So yes, but we got LeBron James. It's been hard times for the Lakers fans. It has definitely been rough waters, but at least we're pulling ourselves out of it right now. And honestly, last season, even without LeBron, we were able to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. Though we didn't make the playoffs. Raiders for life. Lonzo shooting better. How could he shoot any worse? Link to the stream, please. No, I don't have any links. Lakers and Dodgers. Devin, do you watch boxing? Nope, I did not watch the Canelo GGG fight. Though I do like boxing. And pitching is Kenley Jansen. 65 games. He's 1 for 5 with a 2.89 ERA. And usually I don't like it when they bring in Jansen in the 9th inning on a tie game, because sometimes these things can go for multiple innings. And we need him for longer. We need him to to win the game. We've lost a lot of games in extra innings running out of pitchers this year. Like, it's crazy. Strike 1. 92 miles an hour inside corner. That's high praise for Lonzo Ball. He's not aggressive and can't really shoot. Yeah, he passes good. He's 6'6", but he can get better. But Andre, what do you know about sports? You play video games. Out. Lakers, have a good one, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Who do you think will win? Dodgers or... Oh, Dodgers for sure. They're at home. We got the superior team. We got the superior lineup. definitely think that the Dodgers are going to win. Ball up. RIP to the Raiders. RIP to the Raiders. No way. They got dropped into the deep end of the pool. They had 2 tough games to start out, and they held up pretty nicely. They just could not win in the fourth quarter. They're still a little bit too inexperienced, but for starting out 0-4, I'm not feeling too worried about the Raiders. Or 0-2. Not feeling too worried about them. I gave you a like, Devin. Thanks, Nelson. And are you still going to do streams? Andre, oh yeah, he said he's going to do streams. Remember the time when everyone wanted Jock and Puig traded? Dude, I want to know Jock. He's my favorite Canadian. I kind of like both of them. I would never give a Puig. Let's just give him a pay cut. I can't believe Lakers have LeBron. It's the best thing I've ever heard of. Uh-oh. I think Colorado just got a base hit. Yep, Colorado just got a base hit. It is so blurry. And what happens on these shady websites is on the close games at the ending, everybody comes at the ending of the game. So now I can't see shit. All right, I'm just going to go to the away feed right now. But Colorado has a runner on first. All right, where? Oh, here we go. Let's hope we'll watch the away feed. Let's just hope we got GPS. Oh, that's better. Oh, and they do have the Subaru strike zone. And that was a bunt. Foul. Trying to read all the comments. Let's take a look. I gave you a like. Can't believe Lakers have LeBron. It is the best thing ever. So he's gonna have to earn some respect. Basketball wise, he's got everybody's respect, but you can't be trolling pizza parlors and be doing that garbage he was pulling on social media. Cool. It's going to be legendary. Thanks, ball up. 390 now. I need 10 more subs. Victor, you're gonna get there. Victor, who do you got winning the World Series? Well, I obviously Red Sox. Anybody that doesn't say Red Sox is a little line. Like, that is a statistical anomaly that is just insane in terms of wins and losses. Like, the fact that if anybody says that they think they can beat them, they're lying. But take them out of the equation. I think it would end up being Dodgers versus the Yankees. I don't know why. I just kind of get that feeling. But that's if you took the Red Sox out. So it's 0-2. And who is this guy pitching or hitting? Oh, that's Iannetta. Iannetta is hitting for the Rockies. And they throw back to first. Prince Andrew, Devin Jansen is the 9th inning pitcher. In baseball, you can't think extra innings. You always play each inning like it's your last. Jansen coming in now is good. We got better bats than they have pitchers. Prince Andrew, I understand the logic and the math on that one, but the Dodgers have been losing in extra innings all season. And it started with Arizona when we lost like that one in the 16 innings. Like, we have not done good in extra innings. And I get the strategy, but the strategy isn't working. But I guess if it's, you just have to keep on doing it as a small sample size kind of thing. But I just tend to prefer, let's keep Maeda in there a little bit longer, bring in Jansen when we have to. Well, then who do we bring in? Like Hudson? Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2. I get the point though. Matty James 3 just joined. How did Kershaw do? He gave up 10 runs and maybe went like 6 innings. He did a little bit better than average, I'd say. Both pitchers went like to inning number 7. Oh, and now it says I'm coming in red. So that's no good. And it's 0-2, or it's 1-2 to Chris Iannetta. The guy steals it first. Barnes throws it down, and he's safe. And we were talking about Barnes. Oh no, that's Grandal. Grandal, he is great at getting in front of the ball. He's not the greatest at throwing people out. And Parra was able to get down to second base very, very, very fast. He just stole one on Jansen. and the tag was just a little bit late. And it says that I'm getting, YouTube's giving me a warning. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Well, my bad about the buffering. Nah, Andre, what did just happen? Devon Sports, whoa, damn, this is some. Here, you gotta start that one over again. Here, Chris Iannette is still up. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Nah, Andre, what did just happen? Devon Sports, whoa, damn, this is on some other stuff. Wow, I don't really know what that one's mean, but you're talking to Andre, so that's probably why it's confusing. Devin, you know I am a Lakers fan, right? Well, I figured you were. Yeah, I thought. I still don't believe you're a sports guy. You're just a YouTuber that does video games. Raiders for life. LeBron James. Devin, I thought your favorite Canadian was Justin Bieber. No, it's Jock Peterson. 2-2. Strike 3. 94 miles an hour. And Jansen is looking pretty solid. That is for sure. And we got one out. Para is the first. Rafael Trejo Gonzalez. Para is the first. Oh, he's at first. Go to MLB streaming Reddit. Where was I at? Reddit, I'm sorry, but Jansen has gotten so much worse. Wyatt, he has not gotten that much worse. His numbers don't look good. When he's pitching well, he pitches well. He just kind of gives up home runs these days, which is kind of crazy. Raiders don't need Mac. I will say that I was very impressed with their defense, and they're able to hold up well without Khalil Mack. Though it was the defensive line is having trouble on pass rush. You know, they stopped the Broncos, good for them, but they still had some trouble on pass rush. And to say that they didn't need him and the team, they might be just as good without him, I don't think is fair. I'm a Red Sox fan. Boston, Devin. Dodgers lose today. Rafael, I don't think so. We're at home. MLB streaming Reddit. Single to Iannetta. Teams can choke in the postseason. Yes. Hudson, Devin. Well, at least we got Hudson. KJ is a terrible closer. He's blown saves all season. He's failed again. Kenley, do we got a hater up in here? Do we got a hater up in here? He's not gonna fail again. He just doesn't. He just can't give up home runs. And he gets the sign and then steps off of the plate, and it's 0-1. Are you a Dodgers fan? Alex Cordero. Yes, I am a Dodgers fan. 2 weeks ago, we played the D-backs, and Jansen was warming and didn't start. The 9th, they scored on us. We're down 1. Then Jansen comes in and shuts it down. Kemp walks off. I do remember that one. And I do get even more reason to bring in Jansen is because we're at home and we have a better lineup. We have better batting. It just makes sense. Let's not give up any more runs and just hope that we're going to get like a home run. I'm lagging. I know I'm lagging. And people are starting to leave. Like, I've never been doing this. Never been doing this and had to get laggy and then not have people leave. You're lagging. Anybody got a click to the Dodger game or a link? Mac was the heart and soul of the defense. Yes, he was. How in the hell is this game not on TV? Well, it's on TV if you got Spectrum. And I'll be right back. Everybody stay here. And now the team is having a meeting. And I don't know why this is going so blurry. And has anybody tried the cable-free live TV on YouTube yet? That is just awesome how they're making YouTube TV. You know, I think you gotta pay for everything. I think you gotta pay YouTube for it. You are not lagging, bro. These people just got a poor signal. Goddamn Spectrum. I need a link, gents. Please, can't miss the end of this one. Well, you gotta just search on Google. It's not that hard to find, dude. You just gotta search on Google. It's maybe a shady website. Your computer might get some viruses. 2 outs. Yes, there's 2 outs. Ryan McMahon is up right now, batting .237, 5 home runs, and he's doing okay. Here's the pitch. And that is out number 3. And then we got, let's see, got 2 outs. Now we got 3 outs. And then Alfredo, don't share with Rafaela anymore. He's tripping. I don't really care. I don't even know what, don't share. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I don't know. That one's between you guys. Andre Prince, hear audio, look through his mouth. Prince Andrew, hear audio and look at his mouth. Prince, hear audio. It's hard to tell. Oh, the lagging. That's what you're talking about. Lagging because you have never had this many viewers. White goal. Dude, I've had way more and it didn't lag up. It's just lagging up because I think loads of people are. Now let's just refresh this. Let's refresh this. Let's see what happens. And I have had more than 41 before, dude. But baseball, I will say, is a little slower than basketball. Andrew Landeros, who's leading off in the bottom of the 9th for the Dodgers. Man, usually they show that, but I didn't see. Just kidding, you're not lagging on mine. Well, it says that I am lagging. It's red. So some people might be lagging, some people might not. And we are still on commercial break. We are a half a game behind Colorado. So if we win this one, does that mean we're 2 games up? Because we win one and they lose one? Or does that mean we're just a game and a half up? On commercial break. Let's see, who's leading off? Andrew. That's one of those things that, like, if I was a better broadcaster, I would know that stuff. Like, I gotta get a list of the lineups, but it's so hard to find the lineups. Oh, the NL West standings. Let's just turn up the volume real quick. Let's see what they say.
Dodgers leading the Rockies by a half a game. Arizona's fallen 5.5 back off the pace.
Arizona.
Adam Ottavino in the 9th inning.
Arizona is half a thing. Arizona is like loads of games back now. That is great. Let's take a look. 2-2 bottom of the 8th. Up to bat right now is Cody Bellinger. His career versus Adam Ottavino. Ottavino, gotta love that name, is 2 for 5 with a home run, so not that bad. And this is a situation here in the bottom of the 9th where we really need the Dodgers to do well. Like, this is the time. Who's leading off? We have Bellinger. I'm just kidding. You're not lagging. Well, even if I was, what can I do about it? 2-2 bottom of the, lagging. They still here. I'll catch you later, bro. Gotta drive home. We'll drive home safe, dude. And you know, you can listen to me while you're driving. Just don't look at the screen. You know, treat it like radio. Bottom of the 9th. Andy Hartunian. That's a pretty sweet name. How about all the complainers stop bitching about the lag and be grateful for the live updates? You know, I'm with Annie on this one. Though it is helpful when you guys tell me when something is wrong, so I can make it better. But I like Annie's. I like where she's at on this one. Thank you so much. That's better than a like. Here's the pitch to Bellinger, directly over the middle, and it's 1-2. And of all the people on the team that can actually win us the game right now, it is Cody Bellinger. He just loves hitting home runs. So let's hope he's swinging for one right now. And I think that last pitch might have been the one that we needed. Oda, LOL, Annie, we're just letting him know so we can fix. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, and there's a ground ball. Bellinger just hit a ground ball to first, and he's out. Jansen can come back into the game, though, right? They're going to use him for more than one inning. So that's another reason to bring him in the 9th inning, is because then at least you can get some more innings out of him. Maybe even 3. 1.5 up, 1.5 up. If 1, Steve Ramos, go Dodgers. Arizona is dead. 5 games. Oof, that's amazing how fast that get. Guess who's up to bat right now? I'm not even gonna say his name. He's a lefty. He comes from the Phillies. He's batting 300. He's batting 361, 5 RBIs, 3 doubles, pinch hitting this season, and he's getting paid $2 million. And he's a lefty. Thou who should not be named. You know, that's who it is. Arizona is dead. Let's go Dodgers. Careful with the audio, bro. They will shut down your channel. I know, totally. It is for 30 days. I had a whole another one. I started doing this a long time ago, and then I had a whole another account that they shut down so much that I had to start this account. Like, I was doing it, but like I was the tip of the spear for Sports Fury in terms of getting in trouble, because they shut me down any chance that they could. And then so yeah, thanks for looking out. And they were shutting me down just for doing this. And that's with even without with the copyright. Dodgers will win. They'll be a game and a half ahead. Danny G, we're gonna win. And usually this guy, this old man, usually just steps into all the pitches. But that one, he jumped out of the way. It's like, what the hell, dude? We get you on the team to do a job. Do the job. If it's a little bit inside, step into it. Take it off the dome. Get on base. This is what we got you for. $2 million. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and that is foul. So it's 2-1. The Silver Fox. That's exactly what we're gonna call him. We're gonna call him the Silver Fox. Thanks for looking out there. Philly 500. I'm not even gonna mention his name. We're calling him the Silver Fox. That's good enough. The man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, that's what they tell me. Except this is YouTube. You guys were all 4 years old when he was a good baseball player. 4 years old. Joseph Jensen, go Broncos and Rockies, dude. Screw. Anyway, I've always had a soft spot for the Broncos, even though I'm a Raiders fan. And it's a Sophie's choice a lot when they're playing each other. But I just love the Raiders. But the Rockies, who cares about the Rockies, man? The Rockies suck. They've never been good. You guys got Blackman, and that's it. You'd be happy you got Blackman. And now it is a full count to the Silver Fox. And this is exactly why we got him. This is exactly why we got him. Get on base. We got Yasmani Grandal coming up next. He's going to be batting lefty. Do you do Lakers game? Danny G, I do Lakers games as well. And it's coming up. It's going to be great. And I'm going to step up my game for the Lakers game. I'm going to do something fun, because I have a feeling there's going to be more people coming, because it's just more popular than baseball. And then now with Sports Fury around, there's just more traffic on YouTube that kind of knows that people are doing this. So I don't know. I think Dodgers might get a little heavy, or the Lakers. So I think I might have to get some help. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to do something better. But yeah, I do this, but I just go faster. And I do less interacting with you. And had I known that I should have been interacting with you guys the whole time, I would be farther along as well. Well, here's the oh, why are you swinging? We're giving you $2 million. That wasn't even close to a strike. That wasn't even close to a strike. Oh, actually, that was very close to a strike. That was a dirty pitch. And the Silver Fox just got hosed. And he's out. Utley. Oh, damn it. I just said his name. Raphael, you just got me. I just said his name. Utley is the outman player. Like the stream, guys. Thank you so much, Andre. That is what they call him. Yeah, that's what I wanted to call him. I just don't like him because he came from the Phillies and everyone's like, oh, Chase Utley, they think he's so cool. Oh, he's the consummate professional. It's like, you know what? Screw him. I'll bet you he still has Victorino's number in his cell phone and texts him every night. Philly 500, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Who's my favorite player on the Dodgers? It's definitely Yasiel Puig. Damn, strikeout. Let's go, LA. Do you think the Silver Fox will go into coaching after retirement? I don't know. I think that he would be pretty good on the I think he'd be pretty good commentator. I think he'd be good at YouTube. And it's 1-1. Sports Fury is good because there's two of them and they drink like crazy. That's what I tell myself. That's what I tell myself. And it's just fun. It's funny. Annie Hartunian. Whee! Yeah, I love. Oh, is that gonna be a home run? Keep going to the track, and it's caught. Damn it! That is 3 outs, and what's his face almost hit a home run. Man, Yasiel Puig almost hit a home run, and I'm gonna have to work on my play-by-play for almost home runs because I just get so excited. I gotta do like swing, and it's going deep, it's going back, it's gonna be a home. You know, that's the kind of thing I gotta do. But I just don't know. I just don't know what I'm doing yet. We love Chase. Oh, I just said his name again. I said his name twice. Philly 500. That was your fault. I said his name again. And he's probably texting with Victorino right now. Flying Hawaiian. Screw those guys. I'm not leaving. Oh, that's cool. You're still here. Andre Mark, Mike Piazza, and Andre, I think you come from the old school generation on YouTube because most of these kids, they don't even know who Mike Piazza is. Annie Hartunian, Turner. Well, Turner's my second favorite player on the team. It goes Yasiel Puig, Turner, and then Bellinger. And it's those are my 3 favorite. Kige, Annie Hartunian got a chance to meet JT in person. Crazy cool, nice guy. Well, he is I call him Jesus. You can call him Jesus. I'm not trying to be disrespectful against people that like actually do believe in Jesus. But I just, when I see him, I see the closest thing to Jesus that I've ever seen in my whole entire life. So I'm not going to deny. I'm not going to deny. I'm just going to take a look at Justin Turner, and he's going to be my Jesus. But you know what? You can like him too. How many games are we up in the standings? We are a half a game back right now. Or a half a game ahead right now. So if we win this, we're going to go 1.5 games ahead. And well ahead of the Diamondbacks. And somebody said earlier in the chat that the Diamondbacks are out of it. That is great. How many games are we up? Oh, what do you do, Devin? Just what you do. That I don't really get that one. Just do what you do, Devin. You know what? Thank you so much. Oh, Dodgers defense. We got Peterson, Bellinger, and Verdugo in the outfield, and we got Turner, Machado, Taylor in the infield, and we got Alexander up. This is when things start getting pretty hairy for the Dodgers. We're bringing in our bullpen here in the top of the 10th inning, and dude. Oh, what's his face is gone. He's driving now. The Prince guy? The Prince guy. We only use here's Blackman. We only use Jansen for 1 inning. Why not 2? And but he's driving right now. And Blackman is my only look at that manly beard. He's a real man. Definitely my favorite player on the Rockies. And Alexander just threw him ball 1. Charlie Blackman. He's 1 for 6 versus Scott Alexander. Thank goodness. And he just spit some tobacco, and it's stuck in his beard right now, and it is just so awesome. And usually I don't like these guys' beards, but he gets away with it. He can pull it off. Blackman's definitely got the #1 manliest beard in Major League Baseball. I mean, I'm not saying that it's the sexiest. I'm not saying that he's getting on the cover of magazines, but it is manly. Cody is, and I like Cody so much because I kind of get jealous. I kind of see myself in him, you know, just messing around, playing first base, having a good time. And I just kind of want to live vicariously through Cody Bellinger. And that's why I like him. Do what you do, Devin. You're doing a great job. Thanks, Philly. Ginger Jesus. Yeah, totally. Ginger Jesus. But that's just kind of how I imagine Jesus anyway. You talk about who do the Rockies got, but for real, who do the Dodgers got? Wyatt Goal. Are you calling me out right now? Are you calling out on my shit? We got Manny Machado. We got Jesus. We got Puig. We got Kemp. And we got Grindal. And we got poor man's Turner, Muncy. That's a full house. I'm showing you a full house right now. I'm showing you a full house. What do you mean? Who do the Rockies got? Blackman. And that's like a full house versus one pair. Wyatt Goal. Are you a Christian? Yeah. I mean, I went to Catholic school. That counts. I probably know more about Christianity than a lot of people. But no, I don't go to church. Danny G, message retracted. You know what? Was it the Jesus thing? I'm sorry. Cody is the man. He really is the man. People who actually believe in Jesus, LOL. He's Jewish at Rafa. You know, I do have I got a Jufro. Maddie James 3. I love this channel. Just stumbled upon and will be sure to subscribe. You're a strong commentator. Keep it up. Maddie James 3. That's what I'd like to see. Give me some rock. Boom. Internet rock. You get it. Rafael Hilario Trey Gonzalez. Okay, thanks. Sorry, me don't understand. Rafael. That's okay. You don't have to understand. We're just having a great time. What's up with Dozier? He's on the DL. No, he was up earlier. He was playing in this game, Andrew Gutierrez. He was playing in the game earlier, but he didn't do loads. Actually, I think he might still be in the game. Oh, did we brought, oh God. Dylan Floro. This guy might actually be a little bit better than Alexander. And we should feel pretty solid with him. I like Floro. What's up with Dozier? The beard is weird. Yeah, totally. They really have to change this. It's when you're doing the YouTube and I'm scrolling up and down to see the comments, it's hard for me to keep track. Like you lose your spot. RIP MGK. Uh-oh. Who's MGK? I hope nobody died. Dozier is another out man. Rafael, you know, he was better than Chase Utley. It was a pretty good pickup. Message retracted. Andrew, also, what happened with Harper? Didn't they acquire him off the waivers a while ago? I have not seen Harper on the team at all. I've been doing these games and have not seen Harper once. I don't know what happened with that guy. No, Devin, I'm not saying the baseball player's beard is... Oh, okay, got it. You got Chase... Oh, did I get Chase Utley? Yeah, I mean, I said it again. Too much money, Andrew. We don't need him. Please, you're not going to be happy at the end of the season when your good team doesn't make it. But why? What's going on today? What's going on today? I knew that you weren't a Dodger fan. Are you just a little bit extra butthurt right now that the Dodgers are winning? Be honest with me. Are you a little bit extra butthurt? How many Dodger games do you get to go to a year? Well, I've been doing this, but I went to one last year. I usually go to usually one a year. So yeah, since I was a kid. And well, no, Wyatt, he can definitely. He's not being that bad. Wyatt's actually not being that bad. Thanks for getting my back, but I get him. What he's doing, yeah. Anyway, you guys can. Thanks for looking out. Yeah, self moderation. I want to go to a game, and I should go to a game before Sunday because Sunday is the last home game. That is something that I was supposed to do. And it's 0-1 with 2 outs to Floro, or not to Floro, to Desmond. No, not to Desmond. Arenetta. How many Dodger games do you get to go to a year? Wyatt, chill, don't be an idiot. It's not too much idiot yet. Wyatt Goal, you got to give Devin a fight sometimes. Can't always be sucking up. Well, there are a lot of Dodger fans, and I'll take suck ups, and I'll take people that like to fight. I'll take anything. As long as you're not making fun of other people and what teams they like, and you're making fun of me, then that's okay. And Wyatt, I get where you're coming from, but I do appreciate everyone looking out. Because, last thing we need are some trolls. But honestly, I've been doing this for a long time, and I've only had like one troll. And the way that he was able to troll was by making multiple accounts. So all you gotta do is just suspend the one guy, and they all go away. It was funny. 1-2, strike 3. Floro goes down. We got 3 outs. We got Devin. Wyatt, we're Dodger fans. What do you expect? Sorry guys, I'm a Cards fan. Wyatt, that is okay. I know you're a Cards fan, and I get where you're coming from. Do what you're gonna do. And then when the people in the chat turn on you a little bit, maybe that's an indication that you're taking it too far. But I can imagine why you're upset. The Dodgers keep on winning. Wyatt has told you just because the Dodgers are turning it on and Colorado is falling off. Well, because he would rather, as a Cardinals fan, Wyatt would rather see the Dodgers win and Arizona lose in a weird way. In a weird way, for some reason, Wyatt is actually on our team right now. He's on our side. But that's just because of the divisions or the 3 leagues. If I was a Dodger fan, what would my walk-up song be? Matty James 3. Oh, that is a good question. That is a good question. What would my walk-up song be? Man, it would have to be hardcore. I think I would just want to get kind of psyched up. So it either, you know what? I'm probably going to be super psyched up if I'm walking into a game, so I'm going to want something calm. So I'll go some reggae. I'll go Bob Marley. Maybe Buffalo Soldier. That would get me. That would calm me down walking up to the plate. Eli Merkel. Ew, even worse. Anthony Bellis. Let's go Dodgers. Yes, Anthony Bellis. Thanks for stopping by. If I haven't seen you before, this is what I do. I just do play-by-play. If you can't get to a TV, think about it like radio. Who's coming up? I got no idea. One of these days, I'm gonna actually like print something out on my printer, like the games, and just maybe like some lineups. One of these days, but I just haven't got around to it yet. Andre, I would be sorry if I were a Cardinals fan. It's harder to be a Cardinals fan right now than the Dodgers, because the Dodgers are actually kind of oh dude, Andre Mark, I can see that one. A Spice Girls song, give me a break. Though that one song was very catchy. It was that one was very catchy. Who's coming up? Max Muncy is coming up. Annie Hartunian. LOL, Danny G, a Cards fan, even worse. Philly 500. At least Chase Utley's on. Oh God, he did it again. He got me again. He got me to say Chase Utley. At least he is on the Dodgers, and I love making fun of him just because I like making fun of him. But I was happy when I saw that he came to the team, and he did a tiny bit last year. You know, he helped us out, and he's a legend. He put some butts in seats, sold some tickets. You got me again, Philly. Anthony Bellis, AC/DC, TNT. Oh, that's actually a perfect one for baseball. It might be a little bit too perfect. Oh, Peter Parker. What's up, Devin? Sorry I'm late. That is definitely okay. It's 2-1 right now to Corbin's Turner. Here in the bottom of the 10th. And I've been going for an hour and 20 minutes. And usually when I talk for like this long, I kind of get like a little tired. And I'm starting to feel it. An hour and 20, you know, my head is starting to just get a little fuzzy. What's up, Devin? Devin would definitely play a Spice Girls song. Time to Walk Off. The Dodgers are awesome. 1988, 2018 makes sense. Who's your favorite non-Dodger player? Eli Merkel. I like the guy. I like Pence on the Giants. I think Pence right now is my favorite just because he plays like a pirate. I think it might be Pence. For some reason I like Pence. Something weird is going on with that guy, and I like it. Spice up your life. LOL. Had to, Devin. What the hell is going on in the game? Please, LOL. Oh, what the hell? Outsider Gula. I gotta do play-by-play. Here we go. I'm doing play-by-play. Hey, thanks for reminding me. You know, I'll sit back for that. There we go. I'll get comfortable doing some play-by-play. Here's Chris Taylor. Swung on and fouled it back. And he's got some dirt on his jersey, so I'm just happy that he's doing something because we know that it's probably not hitting. He's not what he was last year. Last year, he got on base every single time, no matter what. Oh, he's 1 for 3. So at least he got a hit. He got a single. And that's all we want right now, Taylor. We don't need a home run. Swinging for a home run. Strike 2. And it's 0-2 to Taylor. I actually want the Dodgers to win tonight because that in the postseason, yeah. 0-2. Here's the pitch to Taylor. And it was so far outside, thank goodness he didn't swing at it. Andy, LOL, smiley face emoji, Raphael, the walk-off song, El Mariachi, oh, that would be great too. That would be great too. Pence looks like Napoleon Dynamite guy. Something's going on with that guy. He plays like a pirate. The Dodgers and the Lakers are the best sports franchises. Well, the Lakers for sure. I struggle to put the Dodgers in that category because we have not won anything since 1988. Like this is YouTube. You guys weren't even close to being even I wasn't around then. Anyway, here's the pick. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. Taylor just hit a home run. Taylor just hit a home run. Game's over. 3-2 in the 10th inning. I did not expect that at all. And that just goes to show that you got to keep your eye on the ball because Taylor just hit a game-winning home run. I did not think that was even possible. And now they're all over him. And that is exactly what we wanted to see. Oh my goodness, that is great. And the coach for the Rockies, Black, looks very pissed off. And the Dodgers win. We are now a game and a half ahead of the Rockies. And somebody said earlier that we needed to. Oh, let's watch in slow motion. Kept his eye on the ball. His jersey was all dirty. All dirty. Octavino was so pissed. And the game is over. Dodgers win. One and a half games ahead of the Rockies. And we still have more games against them. We can sweep them, guys. We can sweep them. And Taylor is super excited. That is what we want to see. We want a team that is surging going into the playoffs. And this team that we're looking at, they're good. They got a pretty good record, but we know that they can be so much better than what they have put out so far this year. They've so much more meat on the table, and let's hope that they are surging at the right time. And if Taylor is getting home runs, Chris Taylor, the leadoff batter from last year, all he did was walk the whole entire season. If he can get home runs, we can make the playoffs and win the playoffs. This is good. Wow, loads of people are here all of a sudden. What's up, guys? My name's Devin. I do play-by-plays of Dodgers and Lakers and like LA sports. So give me a subscribe, give me a like, and you know, you come back, give me 2 tries. That's all I ask. Give me 2 tries. If you don't like it a second time around, then you can go. Anyway, loads of people are here. Thanks for coming. Dodgers win. Let's read some comments. Who's spice up your life? LOL, had to, Devin. What the hell is going on in the game? I kind of dropped the ball on the play-by-play on that one. I didn't even know that we should be looking at Turner. I thought Turner was going to be a guaranteed out. I kind of feel guilty now. That was bad. Pence looks like Napoleon Dynamite. Dude, he's way better looking than Napoleon Dynamite. Sports franchises, you know what? Dodgers need to win. They haven't won one since '88. Everyone loves saying, oh, they've won so many World Series. Well, we weren't alive back then. If the team that you support hasn't won a championship in your lifetime, you know, we can't call them, we can't call it, you know, super good. But it is a franchise, and that really has nothing to do with winning, and that is just kind of making money. Pence equals Mark from Home Alone. He's even better looking than that guy. Pence is not a bad looking guy, people. He's just kind of funny looking. He's different. Something's going on with him. Devin, no more skinny jeans. I wear slim fit. They're slim fit jeans, Andre. How dare you? You can't expose to me like that. They are slim fit jeans. I can't do the skinny ones, but I can do the slim fit. And sometimes I get a little bit overweight, so the slim fit are just perfect. I got a little bit more room to work with. Eat your food, Tina. Would you prefer to be a Dodger starting pitcher for 1 game only, or be a lifetime season ticket holder? Oh, dude, lifetime season ticket holder for sure. That is like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of value. That's what I would do. I mean, what would happen if I was the starting pitcher? I would go up against the first guy, and then Dave Roberts would be like, all right, let's get this guy out of there. And I wouldn't be that impressive. Like, I wouldn't get that much out of it to be a pitcher for one game. I guess I can just wear a hat with like my YouTube channel on it. Maybe get some marketing. But I would much rather just go to the games. But honestly, if I'm doing YouTube, then I can't go to the games. So in that case, I'd want to do the pitch, and then so that way I can get people on YouTube watching me pitch. So that is actually a harder question now that I think about it. But I think I would just do season tickets and say, look, YouTube. We're going 92 and 74. That is, you are a high school baseball player. I kind of agree with you on that one. I'm just going to say yes. Yes, walk off. We won. Taylor, Devin about to jump. Walk off. CT3. Walk off, baby. Yay. Let's go. See you tomorrow. Outside Guerra. Outside GUA, thanks for coming. Peter Parker, Taylor Swift, and I love T Swift. Gracias, Hermano, Grand Transmission. Raphael, thanks for that. Play, I love. Oh, it's probably too late now, and I turned it off. Damn, Devin, pretty chill. Thanks for that. Thanks, bro. Great streaming. Thank you. Told you. Alfredo Ramirez, fireworks emoji. CT3. Dodgers still trash. JK, well, we're obviously not trash, so that's a troll statement. That's okay, and we should know that is a troll statement. Alfredo Ramirez, more fireworks. Go home, Wyatt, and he's got my back. Andre, love Wyatt. Take a shower. He's trolling. What the fuck? Wyatt got butthurt. Maybe trolling. Maybe he did get a little bit butthurt because he is a Cardinals fan, and now all of a sudden he's got to make the wild card. Wyatt is butthurt. Peter, I swear the same thing. Taylor Swift. Yes from Alfredo. Peter Parker. Wyatt, see ya. Everyone drop a like. Thank you so much. L. Wyatt goal. We will see who goes farther. The Cards or the Dodgers. Just wait. Wyatt, do you know who you're talking? These are Dodgers fans. You're only going to get one reaction. We're happy to have you. We'll take everybody we can get. You know, this is YouTube. Bring them in. That's the point. But obviously the Dodgers are a better team. I think you guys did sweep us one time. Yes, Taylor Swift is clutch. Dodgers, yo, Wyatt, your cards ain't making the playoffs. Danny G, I would probably believe him. What the hell? What the fuck, Wyatt? Wyatt Goal, Bet Danny, the Birds, Annie Hartunian, Wyatt. We all took a vote and are in agreement. You are out of here. You are out of here with the voice of an umpire. Good stream, Devin. Good job. Thank you so much, Andre. Only Dodgers fan here. Peter Parker. Danny G, Wyatt, a wild card game are not the playoffs. Your cards. Oh, a wild card game is not the playoffs. Damn. Shots fired. Cardinal is a gay bird. There's nothing gay about birds. Nothing gay about birds. Nothing gay about cardinals. They're beautiful animals. Gay red bird. And Raphael, Philly 500, smiley face emoji, Lakers and Dodgers for life. Wyatt needs just to be quiet. You know what? He can talk all he wants. What the fuck is the Cardinal? It's like a little red bird. They're pretty gay. They're not raptors. They're not birds of prey. They're not like the Jayhawks, which is like a mythical, which is a mythical animal. The Blue Jay is pretty sweet, though they often get mistaken with scrub jays. The scrub jays look just like blue jays. Blue jays are a little bit smaller. You'll see them on the West Coast. Blue Jay is better. Annie Hartunian, I see what you did there. Lakers and Dodgers for life. What did he do? Wyatt just needs to be quiet. Quet. Quet. I don't really get that one. Is that one a play on words? Jesus, they're beautiful animals. Lakers and Dodgers for life. The smiley face emoji. Let's go Dodgers. Jacob Lopez, thanks for coming. That's all the comments. Make sure you leave a like. I will see you guys next time. And I know that it's stupid to leave when there's, still people here, 26 people. Like, I was doing the play-by-play to like 13 people for so long. And then all of a sudden, all these people are here, but I kind of gotta go. They're beautiful animals. Annie, let's go Dodgers. A Cardinal is a step below Tweety Bird. I don't even know what kind. Oh, I think a Tweety Bird is a parakeet. So I'll give the edge to a wild bird over a domesticated bird, because anybody that any kid that had a bird growing up, those things were so annoying. I'm gonna put the Cardinal above Tweety Bird if Tweety Bird is a parakeet. If Tweety Bird is supposed to represent or supposed to be a domesticated bird, I will take a wild Cardinal over that. Because nobody likes birds in the house. If they're supposed to fly, it doesn't make sense. Quiet Devin, good game, boys. 2 more games for the sweep. Man, I can't wait to sweep them. Later Devin, great stream. Philly 500, you're the man. Thanks for stopping by. You listen the whole entire time. Everybody go check out his channel. He does what I do, but with the Eagles and better. The Cardinal is the wild card team. This is too much fun. I'm coming back next time. Annie Hartunian, thanks for understanding what this is and giving it a chance. It's a little bit new. You might be an open-minded person. We're getting wild card because NL is better than we have this. Okay, we're getting wild card because the NL Central is better. We have the same record as you guys. Wait. You guys have the same record as us? Well, thank goodness we are in a division with a bunch of terrible teams. That's pretty sweet. Let's see. Bye guys. Have a good one. Good game. Great streams. Peter Parker, thank you. Peace out, Devin. Lakers and Dodgers for life. Thank you. FR me too. Jacob Lopez, thanks for stopping by. Awesome job, Devin. Kudos to you for hanging in there. Have a great night. Annie Artudian, thanks for coming by. She's new. Raphael, the best pitcher for the Rockies was pitching today. Oh, that guy was pretty good. Hell yeah. Oh, then that means that we can. That means that if the best pitcher for the Rockies was today, that means we have a pretty good chance of winning the next couple games. So that is sweet. I'll always be in your streams, Dodgers for life. Peter Parker. Oh man, yeah, thank you. I will take you in my streams for life. That seems like a good deal. And when you make college baseball, we've already made the agreement. I'm gonna be your manager. I'll get you all the commercials, everything you need to do. Thank you. See you later. See you next season, Wyatt. Jacob Lopez for life. Thank you so much. I will see you guys next time, and make sure make sure you come back. That's all you gotta do is come back. Don't worry about telling your friends, because if I told my friends like, hey dude, you gotta go on YouTube and just listen to this guy talking about Dodgers, I would not do that, because my friends would look at me like you're a weirdo. So don't tell your friends. Don't tell your friends. Just come back next time. All right, later guys.